Hi everyone, it's Heather and I am here at Disney's California Adventure for the A Touch of Disney event. I am so excited to be here because it has been a year since these parks have been closed, and just to get inside those gates, I cannot wait. We are going to eat way too much food. We're gonna see some characters, take some pictures, and really just enjoy being inside California Adventure again. So let's go. Parking at the Mickey and Friends parking structure only is included. So it's nice that you don't have to pay for parking on top of the ticket to the event. I should also point out that the garage opens at 11:30, so do not plan to get here hours ahead of time to be first in line. You're just gonna be sitting here, they won't let you in. Okay, so pro tip, I didn't know this, so before you even make it to the event, when you come out of Mickey and Friends, you're gonna be walking a lot. You actually walk the entire tram route from the parking garage all the way over to the front gate of California Adventure. So just keep that in mind. Comfy shoes, people. In addition to the park being open, there is a very mini small food and wine festival going on. There's just 6 marketplaces, they call them, but they're food booths. And so it's just a handful of what you would find at a normal year's food and wine festival. But I quickly stopped at the LA style marketplace and we got the pork belly banh mi, which has been a favorite for the past few years, and then the Impossible Burger mac and cheese, which was introduced last year in 2020 before everything shut down. And it was my absolute favorite thing at the entire festival. So I had to make sure that's the first thing I got. I take my food very seriously. I have highlighted everything I intend to eat today. Plans are important. I don't know if you've ever had the funnel cake fries at Award Wieners. If you haven't, you need to eat them immediately. They change seasonally, and so right now, because it's spring, it is carrot cake funnel fries. My personal favorite are the churro funnel fries in the fall, but I'm about to try the carrot cake ones because I love carrot cake and I love funnel cake. So where could we go wrong here? Recommend. So it's not just the festival marketplaces that are around the park. A lot of the restaurants are open too, but what I'm really, really loving about A Touch of Disney, this event, is that it's not just like hamburgers and stuff and things from the Food and Wine Festival. It's Disneyland favorites, which is great because Disneyland's not open. It hasn't been open in a year. And you know what I miss? I miss the Monte Cristo from Cafe Orleans. It's the greatest sandwich ever. And guess what? You can get half an order here. Just go to Smoke Jumper's Grill and here you have it. It's so delicious. And then they also have the sweet and spicy chicken wings from Trader Sam's. So I just think it's so great that they are doing the specialties of the entire Disneyland resort that they're known for, and you can kind of come here and get a quick little hit of it, and it makes you feel like you're back home. Included in the price of your event ticket is a $25 dining card, which is awesome because it's like free food that you forget you paid for. There's a number on the back. You just log into your Disneyland app, enter in the number, and it's in your account. So when you go to mobile order your food, you just choose, I want to pay with this card, or you could even enter it at that point, and then it's like a little gift card for your food. But important to note, you cannot use it on adult beverages, food only. During Touch of Disney, mobile order is really big, and it's super convenient, right? You just take your phone, open the Disneyland app, and you can order from any of the marketplaces, you can order from any of the restaurants. I really like it for the convenience, but they also, if you don't want a mobile order, they have 2 marketplace cashiers, they're calling them, which is essentially cast members where you can walk up and order any of the food from the 6 festival marketplaces, and that's great too. But here's something that I am learning as I'm going along, and so this is really great advice for you. The first hour and a half to 2 hours, mobile order was the way to go. You could select any return time. You could have your food within 5 minutes if you wanted it. You could have your food within 2 hours if you wanted it. It was entirely up to you. But by around 2:30, the return times to pick up your food were about 45 minutes to an hour in the future, so you couldn't get anything immediately. And the lines for mobile order were about 3 times as long as just walking up with a paper receipt, because there are 2 separate lines, one for mobile order and one for anybody who has a receipt, a paper receipt where they paid at the cashiers. So at the beginning, use the mobile order, but by about 2 hours in, definitely just go to the marketplace cashiers, place your order, and then just walk up to the booths whenever you're ready. It'll get much faster that way, and it's a lot easier. Both the Lamplight Lounge behind me and Carthay Circle Restaurant are open during the Touch of Disney event, but it's important to know that it is reservations only, so you can't just walk up. If you don't have a reservation yet, get on the Disneyland app and keep trying, because it's the only way that you're going to be able to get in there. I personally didn't make a reservation at either because I wanted to do more of the food booths and the mini food and wine festival, because that is my favorite thing. I do love both those restaurants, especially the Lamplight Lounge, but I just thought for my first time back at California Adventure, I kind of wanted to eat all of the fun different foods they were bringing back for this event. Glow Cube acquired. This is the Sapphire Glow Cube, which looks a lot like the Diamond Glow Cube I already have, except it's silver and it lights up blue, and it's got a little Mickey on it. Not necessary, but I love it. Included in your ticket to A Touch of Disney is unlimited PhotoPass downloads, which, if you ask me, is worth the price alone, because that stuff is expensive. And there are PhotoPass photographers out all over the park, so make sure you stop and take advantage of it. I've gotten some really cute poses that I haven't gotten before, and of course there are tons of magic shots that you can ask for, but it's just another fun little perk of coming to this event. In addition to all of the PhotoPass photographers everywhere, there's also a ton of photo locations and photo opportunities. So you can kind of pop in and take your own picture and just have a lot of fun with it. I saw the Autopia cars out. There was a Little Mermaid photo op, one in front of Luigi's Rollicking Roadsters. A lot of the parade floats are out that you can kind of pose in front of. So it's just another fun little festive atmosphere that they've added. And so that's it. That was my day at Touch of Disney. I hope that it kind of gives you an idea of what to expect when you come, or if you weren't able to get tickets, it helped you live vicariously and bring a little bit of Disney magic into your life. Some key takeaways, I will say that it was not uncrowded. I really expected there to be less people here, especially since California has not been allowed to reopen their theme parks as of yet. I think that if the rides were open, it would feel a lot emptier because there would be places for those people to go. So when Disneyland does open next month and they have this amount of people, I think that it will feel really empty. But today it did not, so plan for that. Also, get here at 11:30 when the garage opens. I noticed that it was much less crowded the first hour and a half than it was the rest of the day. And also later at night, it's open until 8. So if you stay until 8, you're gonna notice less crowds then as well. And do yourself a favor, order the Monte Cristo because it's excellent at Cafe Orleans and it's excellent here. And If you've ever been curious about going vegan and eating plant-based foods, get that Impossible mac and cheese at the LA Style booth. It will convert you. It's incredible. It remains my favorite Food and Wine Festival dish to this day. And that's it. I really enjoyed myself. I had a really great time, and if I was able to get tickets again, I definitely would. And I know that it makes me really, really excited to come back to Disneyland when it opens next month. I hope you enjoyed following around with me. I enjoyed taking you around. As always, please share this video, click like, subscribe. It helps people know that I am here, and I will see you soon. Bye. Pull out your phone. You have the Disneyland app open.
Don't make your journey to a touch of Disney a trip for biscuits. Make sure you stop by the casino and have yourself some Bengal barbecue skewers. And while you're there, wash it down with a cool glass of water. Make sure to ask for it straight from the backside of water.
Okay, start over. Now